Some people say that you have to work to get results, so they never believe in luck. However, take a look at the luckiest moments below, captured on camera, and perhaps at least once in our lives, we should believe in luck. Please like and subscribe to our channel to receive our best and earliest videos. A truck is moving on a very slippery road and easily endangers other vehicles. However, look at the way it curves, and that's how the small truck was lucky not to get hit. This man escaped death in a split second because he was just under the wheel of a truck. Isn't that lucky? This man was shocked when a car drove straight into the house and right next to where he was standing. It is true that danger can be lurking around us at any time, right? This guy is also standing on the side of the road. Suddenly, the car behind picks up and rushes towards him. Miraculously, he is still safe. Should we call this luck or bad luck? Luck saved his life. However, this is also a lesson when we cross the road, that it's not to rush, but to watch carefully before walking. The car rushed like a wind into this woman's position. If it were me, I would never forget this moment of death. The situation happened so suddenly that the boy riding the bicycle still did not understand what happened. Anyway, he was lucky. The man was lying under the car to repair it when suddenly the car backed up. Fortunately, he was not crushed by it. Oh, look at that plane. The lightning nearly hit it, but the plane had no problems at all. Look at the train approaching at a fairly high speed. However, a man who was walking ahead barely cared about it, and he escaped death very gently. Oh my God! When I saw the scene, I felt so scared that my limbs were shaking. And this guy is probably in seatbelts, so he's still very calm. There was also the saw, which swung around, almost hurting him. The car was going straight towards the man when it stopped. How can he be so calm and lucky? An extremely large tornado is sweeping nearly everything it passes through. However, the cameraman is always immortal, so he captured the horrible thing right in front of him. The white racing car overcame the opponent by cutting into the track. Fortunately, no other cars were injured. A tire rushed into the car, but a woman nearby was lucky to dodge it. She also didn't forget to pull her rickshaw. Oh my God! Such a dangerous situation. But fortunately, no one around was injured. Why is it possible to pull a dangerous pull while everyone is working? You will never understand how lucky you are when you are not this driver. The two trucks almost collided with each other and no accidents occurred. Oh, no! The car was going at a dangerous speed and almost hit a passerby. She must have had a heart attack at that moment. Let's see how lucky this girl is when she avoids two dangers. The first is that she was lucky not to be hit by the lightning. And the second is that she was not hit by the small tree branches. And she's perfectly fine to run into the house. This girl is very carefree and innocent without knowing danger is coming right behind her. Luckily, she dodged the bus in time. Sometimes, you don't know how lucky you are until you're sitting on the side of the road when a car rushes and grazes you, like in this situation. Witnessing this moment, Everyone thought this man will die under the truck. But fortunately, that didn't happen. I just wonder if the driver of that truck knew he had just hit someone and kept moving. This is the scene of the accident between two trucks on the highway. The driver remained safe and exited the cabin, even in a catastrophic accident like this. He directed the truck to reverse, but it backed up too much and seemed to want to kill him. It's unbelievable that no one was injured in this collision. The car overturned in such a tragic way. Cutting and sawing trees on high is extremely dangerous and can even kill you if you don't have the skills and agility to react like this man. That girl was really lucky. If she had been sitting there for about 1 second, she would have been in the crocodile's mouth. The homeowner was able to hold the door in time before it fell and injured the shipper. A car lost its brakes and the driver appeared to be keeping the car from hitting any other vehicle. Fortunately, no one was injured in this situation. A collision happened too suddenly. However, this car turned so well that it could have saved itself from death. Look at a car that lost its brakes and backed up like a monster. It was enough to crush her legs. However, it was great luck for her to be rescued. These cars noticed an anomaly and they made the right decision to stop together. Otherwise, they could just be buried under that pile of earth. Sometimes, going on the right side of the road is not necessarily safe. This car was lucky to escape a collision because the car on the other side of the road lost control. I feel relieved that no one was injured in this situation. The crane crashed and fell into the road. It will be very dangerous if many nearby vehicles are affected. Oh man! A three-wheeler sped like a mad car even though the driver stopped it. Luckily, the other man wasn't hit by it. Because she was so engrossed in her work, this reporter didn't realize how fortunate she was. She just escaped danger. The helicopter had flown within arm's length of her, and it almost crashed and fell. The girl escaped a fatal fall as soon as she entered the house. How? Had she sensed the irregularity of the billboard before? This woman was engrossed in washing her car and retreated so close to the road that a car had just skidded over her butt. Luckily, it wasn't a strong collision. He must have been surprised to see this extremely lucky moment. The ball was put into the basket spectacularly. And that's it. These are 40 incredibly lucky and magical moments that we have compiled. Have you ever been the main character in a lucky situation? Please share with us. If you want to see any interesting, funny, unique or strange videos, then like and subscribe to the channel for the fastest updates. Thank you for watching our video. See you next time.